Hey y'all, and welcome back for another video. We have a huge product empties today. All the things, girl, I did not separate into any categories. We are just grabbing out of bags. And when I say huge, I have this big bag and this big bag. So let's get into it. Actually, as I was editing, girl, we had an hour and a half of footage. So I broke this up into two parts. Thank me later, but this is part one. So make sure you come back for part two. And I hope y'all enjoy.
Get your life, plan it out. You can go as far as you can dream. Edges laid, curls popping. She's a doctor of pharmacy.
All right, y'all. So we had to get a little up close and personal. Hey, y'all. If you're new to the channel, my name is Bianca. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I love product empties. And I love talking about products. So go ahead and grab a drink, get comfy, get under your little blanket, whatever you got to do, girl, because we about to be here for a while. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first product I'm grabbing is backwards. It's the Dr. Teal's body wash. This is their prebiotic lemon balm and essential oils. Not impressed at all because the scent, number one, wasn't giving, and also the suds of the body wash. Like, I like mine to lather. This one did not give me lather. Now, Dr. Teal's does have some other products that I like, which should be included in the haul in a few, but the body wash, specifically this scent, was a no for me. I have not tried any other scents, though, in the body wash, so stay tuned. Next up, girl, we actually have a lot of these. I'm sure there are probably two other ones somewhere hiding in the stack, but this is the body powder from Arm & Hammer, talc-free to help control body odor. I use this in my privates, under my breast. Usually my private areas though, for the well, you know, under your boob. The under boob is also private, but you know what I mean. The girl down there. It is safe for that. However, I have since found other alternatives because I feel like the powder does get a little messy. Like, if you know, you know, but it does the job, honestly. And clearly I repurchased because, like I said, I probably have two more in there. So, hello. Next up is something I randomly picked up at Trader Joe's. This is their Refresh Citrus Body Wash with Vitamin C. Immediate no. Like, when I got this, it was thin like water. I'm talking about the consistency was just running. And it had no lather. Girl, the way I pour this into my hand soap to mix it in there with that, I think I got like this far, maybe 1.5 uses, and I was like, yeah, no. I can't continue using this on my body. So sorry, Trader Joe's, it's gonna be a no for me. Okay, next up is the Dr. Teal's Shea Sugar Scrub and the Ginger and Ginseng. Girl, we locked in. Let me see if I can get a last little. That scent is like a fresh awakening, daytime, morning, like get your day started type of scent. You could also do it at night, but I feel like it just gives you awake. Like, it's so good. And the consistency of their scrubs, what the girls be saying, clock it. Yeah, girl, it's good. It's real good. Like, I love all of their scrubs. Dr. Teal's really did their big one on the scrub. I feel like it's not too abrasive, but it's also not too oily. It's the perfect mix. So if you've never tried Dr. Teal's body scrubs, now is the time, girl. I would repurchase. And this scent, I actually would repurchase as well. It's really good. Next up is the Old Faithful. This is the Witch Hazel, actually from Walgreens. Now, I have not done, the girls on TikTok have been very big on hygiene videos, and everybody has been sharing how you put the Witch Hazel on a cotton pad, rub under your arms, let it dry, rub in your privates, let it dry before, not inside, girl, when I say in your privates, in the crevices, let it dry, and then you apply like your deodorant, and it's supposed to prevent you from sweating. I have not done that yet, but I use Witch Hazel for anything. Like if I'm cleaning up my brows, I'll use it. What else? Like, I can't even think off the top of my head, but you know, general uses. I would repurchase it. I don't think this brand, I think the price point was really good, but I mean, Witch Hazel is Witch Hazel, child. Next is from TGIN. This is the Moisture Rich Sulfate Free Shampoo. It has amla oil and coconut oil, no sulfates, parabens, or petroleum or mineral oil. I actually really enjoyed this shampoo. So much so, I did not get to use it all because the texture, like the consistency changed to a looser viscosity, like it wasn't as thick. And to me that meant, girl, this has, okay, outdone its shelf life. And I don't play about expiration dates. Like, it's one thing to extend, like if it says 12 months and I'm on month whatever. But if I see the consistency, the texture, the smell changing, it's not going in my hair. So that's the only reason I kind of did not finish in its entirety. I think I had like this much of the product left and I just poured it out. But I really like this moisture rich shampoo because it did give moisture. It did not strip my hair, but it also cleansed. And I always like their applicators. Like with the pump, I feel like it's perfect for the shower. It's not slipping out of my hands. And the moisture was definitely there on the rinse out too. So would highly recommend. Next is the Sol de Janeiro. This is their Boom Boom Cream in the scent number 40. This smells so good and tropical and beachy. I actually got this, I want to say, either in a birthday. No, I think I got this for my birthday, or family gave it to me for Christmas or something, in a little set, like the travel sets. Love, love, love this. So much so that I am ready to purchase the large size. I just have to get through some of my other body butters first. But I really like this, mainly for the scent and how it makes my skin feel. So it is pricey though, if you're not familiar with Sol de Janeiro. And this little packaging, I think is so cute. It's barely any in here, like, let's be for real. I think it's 0.8. No, it's 1.7 fluid ounces. However, she's tiny. She's very tiny, but like to throw in your bag for travel or put in your purse, I think it's perfect. Next up is from Dove. This is their anti-stress random scent that I picked up. It has blue chamomile and oat milk. Was not a fan of the scent at all. Still not a fan. Like, it took me so long to get through this body wash. Now, the actual formulation of the body wash, would highly recommend. I have repurchased in other fragrances. This one just didn't do it for me. Like, so much so, girl, I put this in the guest bathroom. Like, y'all use this. When y'all come over, please use this up, because I cannot. But then I forced myself to use it just so it wouldn't go to waste. But I will not repurchase this fragrance. However, like I said, it does moisturize your skin. Now, this is a moisturizing body wash, so it's not gonna cleanse. Like, you need to use, I use Dow soap. So Dow as an antibacterial, then I go in with my moisture body wash of choice, and this was that at the moment, but the scent just didn't do it for me. Next up is a holy grail from Briogeo. This is their Scalp Revival Collection Dandruff Relief Shampoo. It has charcoal, AHA, BHA, and salicylic acid. Love, love, love this. It is targeted for anti-dandruff, psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis. Like, this is good. This is probably my third or fourth empty of this product. I actually need to replenish because I have not yet, and I have been, looking for it. Every time I wash my hair, I'm like, dang, I'm out of it. I need to get more. I just think it gives you that open scalp feel, like that peppermint tingle type of feel when it's cleansing your hair, just because of the ingredients. But it also does a really, really, really good job of cleansing your scalp. And I'm talking about like deep cleanse, clarifying, stripped, all of that. But when I say stripped, like, this is what you use when you've had a protective style, you haven't washed your hair in weeks. Like, you really need a deep cleanse. This is not something I'm using every wash day. So do with that what you will. Sometimes I even would go in with this first, make sure it's squeaky clean, and then go back with a moisturizing shampoo in addition to this in the same wash day. So would highly, highly recommend this whole collection. Honestly, the Scalp Revival collection from Briogeo is A1. Next are two of the whole body deodorants from Lume. This side is unscented, and this one is the soft powder. I purchased a lot of these sprays in different scents just to kind of try them out. I've tried this brand before. We have discussed this brand before on my channel. However, my very first time trying the spray. So I do enjoy the spray for my private areas, under boob area, also my vaginal area. Now, this did replace the body powder, the talc-free Arm & Hammer powder that I showed y'all earlier. This has since replaced that. The only thing is, you do want to make sure, one, your skin is dry before application, and also that you allow this to dry before you put on whatever you're wearing. Now, I do need to, I feel like, incorporate the witch hazel before this to make sure my skin is completely dry, like I said, before I apply this. But it's non-irritating. Now, you might have to reapply. I don't use it under my arms. You can, though. It says for pits, privates, and beyond. This isn't enough for me under my arms, but do with that what you will. I do enjoy this brand, and I feel like the scent is also not too powerful or too strong. Next is from Carol's Daughter Born to Repair collection. This is a 60-second moisture treatment. It has shea butter and babasu oil. It smells okay, like it's nothing to write home about, but it does wonders. Like, when it says 60-second moisture treatment, literally a minute. And y'all know I love a quick one too, because I don't always have time to do a full wash day. And sometimes I'm doing my hair before work, okay? If you're new here, I'm the queen of a full wash day right before work, like as I'm getting dressed in that morning. So products like this really do come in handy. I didn't purchase this, excuse me. It was sent to me a while ago with their full collection. And I just love how quick it is, but also how soft it leaves the hair. So you can really tell that the treatment part is actually working. Like it's really bringing back in that moisture. So if you do have dry hair and you need a quick one too, or if you don't need a quick one too and you just want a nice product that's going to give you that moisture, this is going to be your girl. Next up are 2 body scrubs from Tree Hut. Now the Tree Hut consistency I also really like and enjoy. I usually get mine from Ulta Beauty. The one on the left is Candy Lemon and then the other one is Papaya Paradise. The Candy Lemon is really good, especially for the morning time. And then the Papaya Paradise is like a sweet tropical. Also good for daytime as well. I enjoy, like I said, the consistency. I feel like it's a perfect mix. Between Dr. Teal's and Tree Hut, Dr. Teal's is still #1 for me. But Tree Hut is a very close second. Next up is my go-to moisturizer from Coco Kind. This is a newer one in their collection, the Electrolyte Water Cream. I have acne-prone, oily skin, and this does a really good job of oil control. It's not too heavy, and it's also very moisturizing. Now, as you can see, she's skinny, right? And I know y'all like, girl, I know you ain't wasting no product. It's a product empties. However, let me explain, like, the technology of this product. Coco Kind gets an A+ because it has like this air tightening technology that basically I didn't have to squeeze this. Like, you know, your toothpaste, you gotta like really work to get it this skinny. I didn't have to do anything, and there's no product in here. Like I can see through the packaging that it's empty. And I love that. Like no product wasted, because y'all know I'm good for cutting open something. Y'all already know, like I don't play about wasting my products. So shout out to Coco Kind because they've actually designed their cream like in the packaging. It comes out here, but as you're using the product each time, the air is kind of taking out any excess air. We love that, and I also really like the consistency and the formulation of this cream. Moving right along, this is, and I apologize if y'all see a little shine over here. I think something spilled on it, but this is the Define Elegance Date Night Carpet and Room Refresher. Pretty much imagine like baking soda formulation with some essential oils in it. This is what that gives. I love these for the house. I usually put them on the carpet, let it marinate, and then I vacuum over it. And it just has that fresh scent. This scent really gave like black luxury. Like, don't play about it. The house is very much giving luxe, clean, shoes off at the door. Like, it's good. It's so good. And I wanted to keep this packaging, but we're gonna have to toss her out because I want to remake. I feel like I can remake this at the house. I would definitely repurchase just to support the brand, of course. But literally, it seems like it's just baking soda with a few drops of like essential oil. That's pretty much the formulation. So next up is the EOS Shea Butter 24-Hour Moisture Lotion, Vanilla Cashmere. Love it. This is my very first time trying EOS, and I'm hooked. Like I said, I'm ready to replenish this like yesterday. But I'm trying to be good because I have a bunch of different body butters and lotions. So I really don't need any more right now. But love this one. Now, this is a hard one to come out. Like, speaking of products that get stuck, this one, you really got to work to get all of the lotion out. I feel like I might still have some in here the whole time. Look, let me check. No, I did a good job. Oh, it smells so good. But I do want to try their body butter. Let me know if you tried the body butter versus the lotion and what were your thoughts, because I am excited to try the body butter, but would 10 out of 10 recommend this. Next up is from Palmer's. This is their Brazilian Cocoa Cream Whipped. Now, this is supposed to be mimicking the Sol de Janeiro. It did not hit the mark. Let me just say, it did not hit the mark. I was not really like over the heels. The scent alone, like the Palmer's coconut in the pump, like the cream lotion that comes in the pump. I'll try to find a picture and put it up here. Love that. So I was expecting that scent when I saw cocoa cream. And then I was thinking like, oh, Brazilian. Like, let me see their play on Sol de Janeiro. Like, the consistency did grow on me once I got past the scent. But I would not repurchase it off the scent alone. Sorry. Next up is from Amazon Basics, their Cocoa Butter Body Oil Gel. Girl, this is good. Like, you can mix it in with other lotions, wear it alone. It gives you a nice glow. It smells amazing. Ooh, and it's not too strong. Like, if you don't really like cocoa butter scents, because I am very picky on my cocoa butter scents, even if you're picky, I guarantee you would like this. And this is much cheaper than the other brands, like the Vaseline brand and any other brands. I feel like Amazon Basics definitely hit the mark, and the price point is affordable. Next up is from the brand Soapbox. I believe I found this at Food Line. It's the Oat Milk and Lavender Nourishing Body Wash. I felt like the lavender was a little too strong, like a little too essential oily. If you know, you know. Like, you know how you need to dilute your essential oil? I feel like the dilution was lacking. And I don't like my lavender to be too potent, so it's going to be a no for me. Are we surprised? We're back with more scrubs. Yeah. These are both from Dr. Teal's. We've already discussed the formulation, but let me just say the eucalyptus and spearmint, girl, if you need to relax and unwind after a long day, this is going to take you there. It's going to take you there, and then the lemon is going to wake you up. So, I mean, next is a Black-owned business, Jones & Rose. Their Pink Petal Souffle. It's actually like a body butter cream. So good. My good girlfriend got me this. I forgot why. I think it was just because I was celebrating something. Girl, it's so good. So good. And the scent is amazing. I guess the Pink Petals is the name of the scent. But I can't really describe, like, think like, I don't even know. It's kind of like a play on floral, but it's not a rosy floral. Like, it's a gourmand floral. Kind of like a, I don't know, girl. It's good, though. You just got to trust me. Trust me on this one, girl. Trust me. And I feel like she has a lot of other products, too. But the way I went through this, like, to the point where at the end, I was like, all right, chill. Like, I need to sparingly use this because we can't be finished with her too quick. Like, I still need her in the weeks coming. All right, next up is from L'Occitane. This is their, the packaging is coming off, but it's like their body lotion, body cream. But it's the original formulation. Love this. As y'all can see, we have swiped this clean, and the packaging is so luxe. Like, their brand is very expensive, though. Like, let me just be very clear. I was gifted these products. Honestly, was not introduced to the brand until they gifted me some, and I've been hooked ever since. But thankfully, praise the Lord above, they have been gifting me ongoing, so I have not had to purchase with my own money. So do with that what you will, because these are a pretty penny, honey. But the formulation is really nice. I think it gives like spa day vibes. You know when you go to the hotels and they have those nice, not the motel, baby, the hotels. Okay, the nice hotels that you use your points for. 4 and 5 star. And they have those nice like products for your body care. That's what this is giving. Yeah, it's good though. Next up is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Himalayan Oasis. Girl, I can barely read it because I got this thing squeezed up. The body cream. This scent, I think they went away with this scent, but girl, it's so good. Like, it smells like Himalayan salt, but it's also like a relaxing twist to it, if that makes sense, because it's the aromatherapy collection. I wish they would bring this back. Like, I just picked it up at random. I didn't get anything else but the body cream. Girl, I should have got 2 or 3 when I purchased it because I wish I had more or a way to find it. Y'all, I love. Next up is the Ajwa Beauty Bow Mint Deep Conditioning Treatment. It has baobab, wintergreen, and spearmint and peppermint oils. This is such a good deep conditioning treatment. When I tell you, your scalp will thank you later. Like, it gives you that cooling sensation, that relaxation, but also it does wonders for the curls, the moisture, and the hydration. My curls love this. Look, it was a little sliver on the end. Y'all see that? Just for me to sniff. Yeah, it's good. Honestly, look, let me slide this to the right so I can get that little last bit that's on the top. If you know, you know. Because this is a pretty penny too. However, girl, this is 16 ounces. Okay, so you get a lot of product in here. It did take me a while to get through this, but I love it. Ajwa Beauty as a whole, love that brand. Another cocoa kind. Next is also from Bath & Body Works. This is another body cream. I just love the body creams. Like the lotions, body cream all day. I'm a body cream girl. This is the Gingham scent, which I love as well. I would repurchase it. It's very fresh, but also like sexy, if you will. This one I use usually at night before bedtime. All their body creams I usually use at night before bedtime, or I'll keep one on my desk at work for my hands because I wash my hands a lot at work, but would highly recommend. Next is an essential oil. It's just the orange fragrance, but the Brooklyn Botany brand on Amazon, would highly recommend. I think they do their formulations perfect. Like, even though it's an essential oil, it's not too potent. And I usually apply this in the shower, about 2 or 3 drops before I get into the shower, kind of as a steamer. So when I get into the shower, there's like this orange cleansing, like fresh smell. Now be careful if you have tile, because baby, I don't need you slipping. I don't need you coming back to the comments from the hospital that you done fell and busted your tail. But so please use with caution if your shower is not. I have the plastic, I don't even know the official name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't have like a glass porcelain, that type of shower, and I don't have towel in my shower. So yeah, but I just drop a few drops near the water, and then as it gets hot, the scent just comes up. It does not last too long, but it gives me just enough. So I would recommend this. Next up is the Dove Whole Body Deo. This is actually the anti-friction stick, which let me know if y'all are finding this in stores. I cannot find the stick no more. Like to me, they went away with the stick, and now they have the spray, and they also have the cream that's in like a tube. But the stick to me hits different. Like you can really get your underboob. This used to be my go-to for underboob. And look, let me see if I got, nope, I don't. But the scent alone is amazing. I've actually repurchased it in the spray, but again, nothing hits like the anti-friction stick. But the coconut and vanilla scent, if you're needing a scent selection, definitely try the coconut and vanilla. It smells so good. Next is a tiny sample from Belief. This is their Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. Yes, yes, and yes again. Like I would purchase the full size. I'm actually going to purchase this for the Sephora sale upcoming. It has instant hydration. I'm reading it off the bottle, but definitely agree with that. Instant hydration that floods the skin with moisture and moisturizes for a smoother looking skin. It has Baobab. Come on, the same product that was in that hair product. Honeysuckle, Napier's Aqua formulation. Girl, it's so good, and it just feels so hydrating on your skin. Perfect for winter months, especially if you have dry skin. This is just a random shower steamer thing that I purchased on Amazon. Would not recommend. It has different scents like lavender, eucalyptus, grapefruit, vanilla, but I didn't feel like I got the full effect from it. So, Next is a skincare product from Verse. This is their moisture cream. It has squalene and also red algae extract. Love this. It's for normal to dry skin. I have combination to oily skin, and this worked so good for me. My mom actually really loved this too. I use it at night though, not during the day. And the packaging, as you can see, is like this jar. But Verse does a really good job with their skincare, and they've actually launched makeup products as well here lately that are really good too. It kind of feels like skincare on your skin. So if you're looking for quality skincare products, definitely check out Versed. Next up is from Elements. This is their Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Now, cleansing balm is to help remove makeup. To me, this was too thick. Like, it's a petroleum base, but I almost felt like my pores were clogged and it was just too heavy. And it removed the makeup, but then when I tried to rinse it off, it was like Vaseline, and then you put water on it, so it didn't really move anywhere. Are you following? Yeah, and the price point on this, I want to say, is up there. So I wouldn't repurchase it off the formulation alone, but I do know some people who love it. So do with that what you will. Next is a skincare product from Coco Kind. This is their Ceramide Barrier Serum. This goes on as the last step in your routine with your serums. It definitely serves as a barrier. So if you have irritated skin, if you've just gotten a chemical peel or something and you need something soothing, like that's non-irritating, that's just going to serve as a barrier to prevent any like inflammation and stuff like that. This product is really good. You only need like 2 to 3 drops, and it does last a good while as well. And it leaves your skin feeling really good afterwards. Now this one, she's my holy grail. This is the sodium sulfacetamide and sulfur cleanser. Prescription only, okay? You heard it here first. However, if you have cystic acne, run, don't walk. I'm talking to your primary care doctor. If you have a dermatologist, my primary care doctor actually prescribed this. Write down the name. I'm going to put it on the screen for you. Tell them this is what you want. And this size will last you so long. Multiple months, okay? I use it morning and night, and it's so good. Like, the consistency of it is not going to give you the experience. Like, there's no lather. There's not really much to the actual, like, experience when you use the product. But trust me when I say this has really, I'm talking 8 years ago, and now, like, I stopped using it for a while, and then when my cystic acne came back crazy, I brought it back into my routine, and look how clear my skin has been. Like, can we just have a moment? If you've been following me for a while, even on Instagram and here, you know I've had my moments where, like, I'm talking cystic, painful acne, under the skin, inflamed. That was me, but once I started using this cleanser, changed the game. Changed the game, so definitely get it, please. Please hear me out when I say that. Oh, look, we found another loom. I'm telling you, like, a lot of these are going to be repeats. I'm going to just glide them by the screen, okay? And next, we have a candle from Forever Mood. This was actually a gift to me. It's called Caked Up, so it's for my birthday. I love this scent. Like when I tell you I started burning this candle, and next thing I knew, I was always burning it, and then next thing I knew, it was gone. Like, I have never used up a candle so quick. Yeah, this is good. Next up is from Briogeo. This is also from the Scalp Revival line, their Rosemary Pre-Wash Oil. And let me take a step back, because I know I said earlier the Scalp Revival collection, everything is really good. This oil, it was good, but it wasn't nothing to write home about. Like, I, again, was gifted this product, but I put it on my scalp, like, before wash day. And then I wash my hair, but it wasn't like something that I'm missing each wash day. You know what I mean? Like if I have it, great, I'll use it, but I'm not going to buy it. So there's that. But yeah, I did like the applicator because you can get right where you need to. Look, do I need to save this bottle? Girl, I love going through my empties because I'm like, hold on, I can reuse this. But I think I'm going to let this one go. Next is another serum from Coco Crime. This is their Chlorophyll Discoloration Serum. This is a winner for anyone who has acne-prone, red, like inflamed skin, irritated skin. They need something for a calming effect. This is going to be your girl. Chlorophyll is actually like a very dark green. I don't know if it's a supplement, an herb. I really don't. I think it's a supplement. But when you put on the product, it is going to be that dark green. But when I tell you it absorbs into your skin, like your skin is not going to be tinted or anything. But it does offset if you have a lot of redness and irritation. If and when that moment comes back again where my acne is doing whatever it wants to do, this will be my product of choice. Are we surprised? Dr. Teal's. This is the avocado oil. Hold on. The scent on this one, it's actually pretty good. I didn't even remember that initially, but it's actually pretty good. It does have substance to it, even though it's just avocado oil. Next up are the same product. These are from Kiehl's. The Calendula, I think is how you say it, Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. Girl, they had the sale, buy one, get one free or something crazy. And I got these 16 fluid ounce bottles. One was in my shower, one was outside of my shower. Use them up. Like, love this product. I don't think it does a lot for acne prone skin, if we're being honest. But if you have a product, like I have my prescription cleanser that I use already in my regimen, then this is a good like gentle cleanser. Or if you really don't have a need for acne products, like any actives that are going to do anything for acne because you don't have skin that is acne prone, then this is a good like everyday calming. I think of this as comparable to the Youth to the People, that cleanse, the superfoods cleanser that everybody talks about. This is like a sister to that one, if you will. So I did enjoy this one. Next is the Belief Exfoliating Toner Pads. It does have PHA, which is an active. It says to hydrate skin and improve uneven skin texture. Now the product packaging I think is cute because it has this little, can y'all see this? It's a little forceps. You open up your thing and you grab just one. So you're not putting any bacteria in here by like grabbing everything at once. Now the actual product wasn't really moved. Like it was more so, let me use this up. Now they did not dry. That's a plus because I also have had packaging like this with the pads. By the time you get to the bottom, baby, the pad is dry as a bone. This was not the case with that. So I think they did a really good job with the packaging. Me personally, I just didn't feel inclined to use it like on a frequency that I should have been. You know what I mean? Like I might use it 1 month and then not at all the next month. Then I'm picking it back up the following month. And eventually I was just like, okay, girl, let me just finish this. So I started using it more often, but not because I was moved by it, if that makes sense. So I would not repurchase. Next up is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is the shade Toasty Toffee, which is my fall winter shade. I don't know what's, I got something in my throat. Hold on. Girl, not the choking about took me out. I forgot to come back to the product, y'all. Would definitely repurchase, have already repurchased. This is a really good foundation. Next up is a spray-on sunscreen from Hawaiian Tropic. I thought it was great. It's SPF 30 and it did the job. Listen, next up, I have like 11 of these. These are all the Black Girl vitamins, prenatals, vitamin D3, iron, probiotics, sea moss. What else do I have in here? B12. Like I literally have the whole 9. I have an affiliate link below, but this is not sponsored, y'all. I have purchased all of these. I have them on a subscription, so they come every 3 months, I believe is what I've set it to. Love, love, love them. I have noticed a difference too in my levels when I go get them checked at the doctors. I am holding them like this because I have so many in my hand and I'm looking to my right. There's still a bunch in the bags. So yeah, do with that what you will, but would highly recommend it. Also, girl, let this be your sign to go get your levels checked. Like the basic metabolic panel BMP that they do for your yearly is not enough. Like make sure you're asking for your vitamin D levels, seeing what your iron is looking like. Because a lot of times, especially in the Black community, those levels are low, and that could be why you're feeling really fatigued or just out of it. So next is from the Sephora collection. This is their vitamin C and E serum. Wasn't really moved. I think vitamin C for me doesn't really, like, you have to use it so long, and I don't have a lot of dark spots like I used to, so I don't think it serves my skincare needs currently as it did in the past. So I would not personally repurchase this, but check out the reviews if you do need something for dark spots and kind of see what the girls are saying, if it helped their dark spots or not, because I can't speak to that. It also has vitamin E as well. Next up is the Kiehl's Ultra Pure High Potency Serum, hyaluronic acid, very, very moisturizing. Now this is also pricey, so I ain't gonna tell you to run and get it, but it is a good product, especially for moisture. Next is the Honey Pot Sensitive Foaming Wash. Now, I have not purchased this recently because I've been using a black owned brand, which I'm going to show y'all in a second. But I think it does the job. I like the unscented one because you don't want nothing down there that's going to throw you off, okay? But use this in the shower, a few pumps. Now, the foam on this one, though, I feel like does kind of dissipate, if you will. Like, once you put it on and the water is there, it kind of just rinses away, which I found now after I've tried other products that I prefer something that's going to lather, so I know I'm getting a cleanse. I don't know, something about a lather for me does it. If you know, you know. But yeah, this did do the job though. Not at all bashing Honey Pot. Now they do also have the wipes that you can carry around with you, individually packaged. Love those for using the restroom, like if you're out and about. I always carry feminine wipes. Y'all know. Look, I don't play about that. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Next is from Glow Melanin. This is their Peach Yoni Wash. This you can use, oh, it says 3 to 4 times a week. Girl, I feel like I use mine every day. But you squeeze a few drops into your hands and then you cleanse around the vaginal area and then you rinse off. It has a really good lather though, which to my point earlier with Honey Pot, this one does a much better job of lathering, but it also does not irritate my skin. And let me see the scent. Yeah, the scent is like, it does smell like peach. So I think it does have a nice scent overall. I would recommend this product. They have a lot of different products in their brand. I have not really tapped into a lot of their other products as often as I use the wash. Next is my Butter Baby. Gotta put on my little southern accent for that. But this is the scent Classy, and it definitely gives classy. Like, it's so sexy grown. And their formulation, girl, your skin is going to be glistening, honey. Like, this is a true body butter. You can tell it has the perfect amount of oil because it's going to give you that shine. Like, you're going to be, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you're like, girl, you're not saying nothing. What you mean? You're going to be greasy. Like, if you're wearing satin, you need to put this on after. And you need to be very selective with where you're putting it. Because if you touch your dress, oh, girl, that dress has a little oil stain now. But you're going to be smelling good. So I usually use this at night out of the shower. Something about a nighttime routine when you getting into bed and you smelling good because you done put your body butter on, you done sprayed down. Like, girl, something is so intimate about that. Like, I don't care if you got a man or not, girl. If it's just you in your bed, like, something is so special to me anyways about smelling good at night. And this was my go-to. Would definitely repurchase. Now, the shipping time, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Okay? Listen, order it when you got like 8 still left because that's how long it's going to take to get there. No shade, but I'm just being honest. But I love, love, love this brand, and the owner is very sweet as well. Next is a mini from Mega Babe. This is their Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. This does transfer onto your clothes. So I remember wearing like a dry fit, like workout material almost, and I put this on my thighs because it was like a skirt dress. Girl, I sat down. We were like at a conference or somewhere. I sat down, and when I stood up, girl, I had a mark on the front and the back. I was like, oh, absolutely not. Like an oil stain almost. So I am not a huge fan of this. People swear by it though. So I think it does a good job of making that area pretty much have no friction. But product transfer is huge for me because I don't want y'all in my business. Y'all don't need to know what I got going on between my thighs because I done stood up and now it's all on my clothes. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a no for me. Next up is for the retainer girlies. This one I got on Amazon. It's an extra strength retainer cleaner. If you have aligners, retainers, you know how they can get dirty over time. So I usually just put some warm water in a cup, put one of the tablets, and it kind of just dissolves and it turns like blue, and let the aligners sit in there or your retainers. And then once you take them out, they'll be brand new, like clean as new. Love this. I've actually repurchased this already, so would highly recommend. Next is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray Setting Spray. Now that I've tried other ones, I would say I'm not as moved by this one as I thought I initially was. So I probably won't be repurchasing it. I mean, it did the job for me at the time, but it's kind of like when you know better, you do better. So now that I know better and I've tried other setting sprays, I probably won't be repurchasing this one. Next is a body wash from Shea Moisture. This is the coconut and hibiscus. I've actually already repurchased this. Love the scent on this one. Also love the lather, like the feeling of it rather. It has like a creamy texture to it. I have been trying to get the yellow one and I'm blanking on the scent. But the last time I ordered, in my mind, I was getting the yellow one and I got this one again, which that's fine because I love this one. But I was just trying to try a different scent. Their whole collection, they all have different claims. This one is Glowing Radiance. And I do feel like it does a good job with that. It also says 24-hour visible moisture. Would repurchase it, and I am excited to try the rest of their collection. All right, y'all, we have made it to the end. I know this was very, very, very long, so thank y'all for sticking with me. If you did watch through the end of the video, I want you to drop below what do I want to drop? An exclamation point. Drop below the exclamation point emoji if you made it through the end of the video, or just free text if you're watching on your phone or something, or on a computer or somewhere where you can't use emojis. Just free text exclamation so I know we're here. But thank y'all so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for every comment, like, share, subscribe, all the things. Love y'all down. And thanks for bearing with me, girl, because I have held on to these. Like, I'm looking at this trash bag. It's practically full. And it was like the extra, extra large size. So we got through a bunch of product empties. So let me know if you tried any of these products. What were your thoughts as usual? And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.